Alright folks, it's time for another Latchkey food review, and today I'm fixing to head to Little Caesars. I saw something that looked interesting on their sign as I drove by, so I'm turning around and I'm going back to it. I'm gonna see what that was all about. It looked like something I may not have ever tried before, so we may have a new item, at least a new item to me, to try out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, so here we are. It's like a combination store here. Oh, now that just interests the crap out of me right there. We have stuffed crust crazy bread. Oh, you know I got to try that. I've done a review on their regular crazy bread, and if it's anything like that but stuffed with cheese, I am all about it. Let me go get some of that there stuffed crazy bread. Man, that sign right there is looking good. Let me show you what we're working with. Right there. Alright folks, so I got it. I probably went a little overboard with it. I got 2 orders of it, but I can share some of this with my son. He loves crazy bread. And I may not have, because this is a little different than your normal traditional crazy bread. You only get 3 pieces of this here stuffed crazy bread. And they do give you the traditional marinara dipping sauce for it. I love this stuff, y'all. This stuff is good. And it's probably also very messy as well. So, what can we do here? What can we do here to solve that problem? Well, we can just be careful. That's one thing we can do. All right, folks, so that's it. Oh man, that is piping hot. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Stuffed crazy bread. Ooh, this is hot, y'all. Ooh, I bet that cheese is hot in there. Oh man, that is pillowy soft. Look how pillowy soft that is. I mean, man. I seen another reviewer, I'm not gonna say who, just dog crazy bread at Little Caesars. Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's like a cavity of cheese in there. You gotta be careful with it, folks. It is hot. Like I say, I don't know about his Little Caesars, but mine, mine is good, y'all. I'm telling you what. Mm-hmm. Let me do the pull apart for you. Oh, now that is the thumbnail right there. Oh, that is the thumbnail right there, folks. Mm-hmm. I better not see him going to get no darn stuff crazy bread and talking about this. It's better. Okay, I'm gonna explain it to you. This tastes like normal, regular crazy bread. Okay? Stuffed with cheese and melted in there. You got the garlic parmesan all on the top of it. And they got other different sauces you can get in there. Their jalapeno cheese is really good. But I figured with this thing being stuffed with cheese, that is the only dipping sauce you are going to need. And it comes at the cost you would already pay. Which is $3.49. Now, in my opinion, out of all the breadstick and cheese sticks they have out there, and I have eaten the Little Caesars that didn't do crazy bread well. If you can find one that does it the way it's supposed to be done, there are several of them that I can get to. If it's done the way it's supposed to be done, soft, plenty of garlic, parmesan, butter on there. Like I was saying, if you can get it done right, then there's nobody's out there that can beat it. Nobody's. The closest thing I've seen is at the Olive Garden where you get them breadsticks. This is pretty close to whatever that is. Alright, with the cheese in there, this is about like eating some pizza. That's about what it's like. Eating some pizza. $3.49, folks. Little Caesars, you got a winner on your hand with this one. This was a good idea. Good idea. Now, if any other reviewer out there that's dogged on crazy bread comes around and says, "Oh, this is so much better because it's got the cheese in it." No. It's the same thing with cheese in it. Meaning the breadsticks by themselves, the regular crazy bread, is good. It's always been good, and this is proof of it. The cheese come along, just made it a little better. $3.49. This is a meal all by itself. All you get is those three right there, but they are huge. Huge. Sometimes you just stumble into the right thing. Alright, folks, I'm going to finish my last one. Hit the road. Talk about it in the afterthoughts. Coming up. Alright, folks, so my final thoughts on the Little Caesar stuffed crazy bread. 2 huge thumbs up, way up in the air on that one. Listen, I don't know why anybody would tell you that that was a bad item to get right there. And I would say to them, if they got a bad item, they need to try a different Little Caesars and try again. And keep trying again until they get the quality of what I got today. That was fantastic. You hear me? That was awesome. Now, I already like crazy bread when it's done right anyway, and I knew when I went into that particular Little Caesars right there that what I was going to come out with was a good product, for sure. For sure. I understand that it can be hit or miss depending on whether the employees like their job or not. Apparently the ones here love working there because the food is always good in that particular one. And for $3.49, those huge sticks and that tub of marinara that they give me hit the spot. I'm telling you what, it hit the spot. It was a meal all by itself is what it was. And I was happy to share it with you today. I ain't got enough good things to say about it. It was absolutely fantastic. Alright folks, that is all I have for this review. So until the next time, you folks have a good